All right, so as you can see, this is the area where all of my Shop My Stash makeup is gonna live now. And I think this is just gonna be better for us because that way I don't really have to film, like I don't have to set everything up. I just kind of set the camera here, and there is a little bit of an echo. I don't know what's going on with that. Sorry about it, but not sorry, I don't know. But this is where that's living. All of my like Shop My Stash makeup is up here. So I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, and then we're gonna put the new makeup that was picked out onto or into the new drawer organizer. This whole makeup organization situation is actually from Shein, so I have a link down below if you want it. It comes with 3 drawers. You do get this setup up here as well. So we're gonna start off with the palette that actually didn't fit in the organizer. The Susiki Sunset Florist highlighter palette. It's actually really nice, and if you guys watched my last Shop My Stash, it was actually my boyfriend picks my makeups edition. So he picked this one out because it was unique to my collection, and I'm glad that he chose it because I got to use it a lot more. And honestly, it's not the greatest thing out there. Yes, it's aesthetically pleasing to look at, but the actual like highlighters in here are so like minimal, very like minimal makeup kind of moment. So I mean, if you're into having this as like a background situation, it's really cute, but like practicality wise, I was kind of like eh. All right, let's just start off at the bottom drawer here before we get to the top of the organizer. This bottom section actually has my palette for the month, which was the Nickelodeon eyeshadow palette. If you guys saw this, oh my god. So literally I've gotten compliments every single time I use this palette, specifically for these like pinky shades and like the burgundy tones. They're just so beautiful and they blend out beautifully on the eye. I love it. Go in first with like the orange matte shade, which is really pretty, and I don't know if you could tell, but there's a little dip going on in this shade because I use this so often. Basically, I go in with this shade first, take this one here on the outer corner. I threw a little bit of this pink shade on the lid and a little bit of sparkle, and it is so beautiful. I'm so glad he chose this. It's definitely the same formula, it hasn't changed, and it's just so nice. So I'm so glad that I got to play with this throughout the month of May. Sure, as you can see, we have my loose powder for the month. This is actually from the Dollar Tree, and I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to choose it for this round, but it's okay. Honestly, this powder didn't really mix well with the foundation that was chosen. This is again the Hard Candy Translucent Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Sheer Envy, and it was okay. It just looked a little grainy when I used it with that foundation that we have over there, but on its own I think this is really nice. You can't really overdo it with it because you will look super powdery and textured, but if you do take a light hand with it, it's actually a really nice powder. Next, we have the She Glam Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio. This is actually really pretty. It does come with some like orangey tones. I love this palette, and I'm so glad that I use this. Again, I didn't mention this, but the usage numbers are going to be on the screen. This is actually a really pretty blush palette, and it comes in 2 other variations for like a lighter skin tone and then a deeper skin tone. So definitely check these out. It's such a beautiful formula, and I had a lot of fun using this month. Okay, this one here, the SpongeBob Wet n Wild highlighter. So as you can see, it is a golden highlight moment. I mean, look at that. Okay, so it's really beautiful. However, I didn't really reach for it as often. I think I only reached for it like once or twice, and I didn't really know what to do with this because if I put it in my inner corner, it's gonna look way too golden for my liking, and I didn't really use this as a like eyeshadow moment either. So yeah, it's really cute, but it's not really practical for me. I have my City Color Collection bronzer palette. As you can see, all the name is rubbing off. However, I did really enjoy this, but I found myself reaching for other bronzers. I'm just kind of bored of this palette here because it was in my favorites video. I was using it so much, and then it was chosen for my Shop My Stash, so I was kind of looking for using like some of my other bronzers as well. But I did get some use out of this little palette here, this little trio, specifically the 2 matte shades in the front part of the palette. But yeah, this is actually a really nice formula. However, I found myself reaching for other bronzers because I was a little bored. Don't even ask me about this Amuse Ombre Brows situation. I didn't really use this, to be honest. I was much more into my brow pencil. It was just quicker, and yeah, so I use this in my video, however, like getting ready with my Shop My Stash makeup, but throughout the month I didn't really reach for this. Again, this first drawer here does contain my Project Pan makeup, so we're not going to touch that. All right, shall we talk about lips first? Recess lip gloss I didn't use. I think I only used it once in that Get Ready With Me video. It's a nice formula. I just don't really have any use for lip glosses throughout, you know, for work because I'm wearing a mask, but it's actually a really nice formula. Next, we have the Batman lipstick, which is actually a really pretty color. However, I don't really like these kind of shades on me. I don't know what it is. And it's a really pretty like orangey kind of moment. But for some reason or another, I don't really like this on my lips and my skin tone. Next, we had the e.l.f. liquid shadow. And this one here is in Flirty Birdie. Did he choose this for me? I don't remember. Hopefully this is actually... hopefully it belongs here. I don't know. But this is actually a really pretty color. However, I didn't really reach for it because I do have a similar kind of moment in my Project Pan. So I was like, either I use a product that I'm supposed to be using or use a different one. So that's what happened there. But this is actually a really pretty color, the one in Flirty Birdie, and they have so many other shades to choose from. This is actually a really nice formula. So yeah, but I didn't really use it a whole lot. Next, we have my Ciate London Miss Piggy Collection palette. So this palette I actually use quite a lot. As you can see, there's a dip in like almost every shade here. And I'll see if I could pop up like a before and after picture on some of these products if I have them. But this is a really beautiful palette. It's looking a little dirty because I like to mix them all together. This one actually did get a lot of views, so I'm so proud of that. And it's a really nice formula as well. All right, next we have the Romantic Beauty Little Secret Concealer. This is actually really nice, and I have gotten compliments on my under eyes lately, which is really weird. That really doesn't happen, but yeah, this is actually a really nice concealer, and it did what it had to do. It's a really, inexpensive product. Romantic Beauty has really great items, so if you're looking for a concealer, check out their Little Secret Concealers. I'd say this one here isn't very matte on my under eyes. It's a little hydrating, which sometimes I need, so I really did enjoy using this product throughout the month. All right, another lip product is the Ioni Fat Lips Chubby Stick. This is actually really nice, and like I mentioned before, I had been using it beforehand, like before it was chosen. It's like a really pretty pink kind of moment. And yeah, it's a really pretty lip liner. I used it a couple times, and that's all I really have to say about it. It's a little drying, but it's okay. We're going into brow set. We have the Cherimoya brow set. You guys know I love this product, so I really did enjoy that. We have the LA Colors Eye Marker, which is a liquid liner. I really did enjoy this. I don't think I reached for it as often. I kind of forgot about it. Also, I have a liquid liner in my Project Pan makeup, so I was kind of focusing on that one a little more, and I honestly forgot about this. But it's a really good formula. It's a little liquidy, but it's okay. Talk about liquid lipsticks. We had this Amuse liquid lipstick in this like orangey kind of moment, and it was cute. I just didn't really reach for this as often. I live for this packaging. The formula is actually really nice as well. It's a little drying, but what liquid lipstick isn't? But again, the packaging is what gets me. They're really pretty. So next we have the Base Blue Cosmetics liquid lipstick. I did use a couple of times, and it's a really beautiful shade as well. So we have the Lion King Revolution Chubby Pencil in the shade Pink. This is cute. It's just a shimmery pink chubby stick. It was, it was okay. I used it a lot more in the beginning of the Shop My Stash towards the end. I just honestly was feeling more of a black liner situation just to make my looks a little more smoky, but this was honestly really cute, and I'm glad that this was chosen. We did have an empty in this video. We have the AOA Studio Slim Brow, which is actually already out of here, so no more in there. We did finish this up, and I was using a different slim brow pencil throughout the month, but yeah, so we do have one empty. We're almost done. We have the Winky Lux Cream Blush. I did use this a couple times as well. It's such a beautiful color, and the formula is actually like a little matte, but I really much enjoy that, and I love using it with my She Glam Paw brush. It's so pretty. I love the packaging, 10 out of 10. I love the formula, so I really did enjoy using this more. All right, let's talk about face primer. So as you can see, there is usage from the oil. Let me see if I could do a before and after picture of it. As you can see, it has gone down quite a bit. I was using this a lot. I'm surprised. I'm so glad that we had a mattifying primer to pair along with it, because this definitely helped out. As you can see, this one has gotten a lot of usage as well. So both of them were actually a really nice combination, and I really did enjoy these. Next, we have the Beauty Creations Flawless Day Foundation. As you can see, it looks like it's almost out of here. I really did enjoy this product. In my Get Ready With Me video, I did use it along with that powder that I was talking about earlier, and it just looked so dry, so crepey. I did not love it, but using it along with other powders, I really did enjoy how it looked on my skin and the finish of this product. So I'm going to keep using it, and I think I'm almost out. So we're going to see what the verdict is when I finish this. Am I going to repurchase, or am I just going to move on and try other foundations? I'm not really sure at this moment right now. That's the shade that I use, FS 7.0, and honestly the color is a little yellow, but I make it work. And lastly, we have the Romantic Beauty Rose Setting Spray. I really did enjoy this. It was nice. Nothing much to say about it. I didn't really think it was life-changing or anything, but yeah, it was cute. Now that this is empty, we're gonna go ahead and go into my stash and we're gonna choose out some new makeup. I did mention last month that we're gonna be choosing Dollar Tree makeup, so get a snack, get something to drink, girl, because we're gonna go into my collection and we're gonna choose Dollar Tree makeup. All right, guys, so I have my basket ready. So this first drawer here, I don't want to show you guys my other drawers. They're honestly super messy. Basically, we have these two shadows here, which I actually have seen at the Dollar Tree. We have like this pink one here. This one's called Pink Nude. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna break it. And then we have this one here, which is called Softly Nude, which is like really pretty as well. So that's a contender. Maybe I'll do both of these, but then we also have these little baby ones that I just picked up. I did also mention these in a recent Dollar Tree video, but I've been using these. I haven't touched these, however, so I think we're gonna go for these two today and see what happens. And I'm also gonna throw in a couple of single shadows as well. All right, in this section here, I have like my empties here. I have a couple of like lip balms, lip scrubs here. All of my lip balms live in these two compartments. So I have like these little ice cream things from the Dollar Tree. We have, most of these are from Shamse. We have these. Oh, these are actually from $1.99. What is this one? Was this from the Dollar Tree? I don't remember. I think it was, but let's keep looking. So this is definitely a contender. We have these lollipop ones. We have the LA Colors roll-on glosses. So I'm trying to debate. I don't know. I've never used this one. So let's keep looking. We have these. And then we have like traditional ones there. So I think I'm going to throw this lip balm. It says it's moisturizing. I don't think I've ever used it, so I'm going to throw that in. And then we come here, okay? So I just reorganized my room. So I have like all my mirrors, all my brushes here. Back here I have all my sponges. It literally holds all my lip glosses. So I'm just going to choose one that I haven't used from the Dollar Tree. And it's this LA Colors Clear Lip Gloss. And we're just going to go with it. All right, next we're in this drawer, which holds all of my primers. In these two compartments, we have all of my foundations, which fit perfectly here. And then we have my setting sprays, which I use two little compartments for, and then my concealer and correctors here. All right, so here we have a couple of like BB creams from the Dollar Tree. We have the New Color Beauty Cream in medium 1, which I don't remember my thoughts on that. This one, however, the BB Cream paraben free in Sand from City Color has been really nice on my skin, so I'm going to take this. A couple that I haven't used from the Dollar Tree, like this hard candy one. It's like super light on me. We have like this baby Flesh one is super light on me, so yeah, I think I'm just going to choose the one that we already talked about. We have a couple more primers on this side. I just talked about this in a Dollar Tree haul, the LA Colors face primer, so I'm going to go ahead and pick this. I also want to choose like a mattifying one. This one also is from the Dollar Tree. This is a Broadway Colors color correcting face primer, which is really nice. But we do also have this hard candy long wearing primer, which is also from Dollar Tree, which I think I like a little more. Yeah, I kind of want to give this one more chances because I don't really reach for it as often. I'm trying to remember if I had this in on my stash. I don't think so, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. Setting sprays are actually pretty easy. I did get sent this one from LA Colors. They said that these are available at Dollar Tree as well, and this is a travel size face refresher. But I also have these babies here from LA Colors. We have the coconut and the cucumber. I think I'm going to go for the coconut setting spray today. I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling coconut vibes, so we're going to throw that in. Color corrector is super easy. The LA Colors color corrector in peach, my fave, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. And then let's see if we have a concealer from the Dollar Tree, because I don't know. So we do have a Flower Beauty one, but this is mostly a corrector, so we're going to not choose that. This is actually from, I think they also had these at Dollar Tree though, LA Colors Full Cover Concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in. We have like all my brow products, we have all of my mascaras, and we have all of my bullet lipsticks here. So let's go ahead and try to pick some brow products. I've been loving just the regular LA Colors pencil that I tried out in my full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Now let me look for it. It was like right in front of my face. I didn't see it. This is the LA Colors brow pencil, so I'm going to throw this in. And then we also have, this is actually from Shamse. But we have this brow set, which is from Wet n Wild, so I'm going to throw this in. And I don't think we have any like pomades or anything from the Dollar Tree, so that's going to be it for brows. Next we have mascaras, and actually we did have a mascara from Dollar Tree in my last Shop My Stash, which is this one. We might just move it over. LA Colors Nude Glam Mascara. I'm just going to let you guys know here, it's like, it's okay, it's not the greatest thing, so I'm going to go ahead and just roll it into this next Shop My Stash, and I'm going to mix it with, we have this one here, which is in purple, but I did just pick this one up, which I want to try out a little more. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Clear or Mega Wear Mascara, so I'm going to throw both of these in. And we have lipsticks for sure. I want to try this one out a little more with this Wet n Wild lipstick. I raved about this a couple months ago, but honestly I haven't reached for it. This one here is in the shade Spiked with Rum, and it's like a beautiful like pinky kind of moment, and I think it's going to go so well with the LA Colors pink palette, so I'm going to throw this in. So as I mentioned, I did move things around, so this middle section holds like all of my acrylic drawers, and then over here on this side we have like my powder products. So up here we have my cream bronzers. You know what, now that I'm looking in here, I don't think we have a Dollar Tree product in here. We might have to skip this section. All right, so that section's out. Next we have all of my cream highlights, which should be really easy because most of these here, like all of these Cherimoya ones are from the 99, but we have these here. So am I gonna go for pink glow stick, or am I gonna go for gold? I almost feel like just throwing both of them in, but I don't need two, so I'm going to take the pink one. That's just my favorite. Next drawer holds all of my blushes, and then so does this drawer. So we do have the LA Colors blush stick, which I don't think I'm going to pull. So we're going to go into this drawer here. We have a couple of the cream gel blushes from LA Colors. So I just kind of want to choose a color. Maybe, should we do two? I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to have too much makeup in. This one's like a perfect kind of everyday moment, but I really have been loving this mauve one here. Then we have like this bright pink one. I think I kind of want to go mauve. I want to choose this one here in the shade Admirable. And then down here we have like eye bases and stuff. Let me see if I have one from the Dollar Tree. Let's see, this is Ulta Beauty. No. Oh yeah, we do actually. This one's actually a newer find. This is LA Colors Eye Primer, and it does have a matte finish. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in. Right now we're like on the second section. So we do have colorful liquid liners up here. And then we have like matte brown and black liners on the bottom. And then we have like all my colored pencil liners. And then we have my dark like black and brown liners down here. Let's see if I want a colorful liquid liner. We have a couple from the Dollar Tree. Well, in here we only have one. This is the eye marker. Yeah, these are from Shop My Stash. This is actually from the Dollar Tree as well, but I'm not gonna use that. Everything else, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna reach for this, but this is possible. This is like a maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the maybe pile. All right, next we have this section here, which we have another LA Colors eye. Oh no, man, the LA Colors eye marker is actually in the Shop My Stash for last month. Let's see if we have anything else in here. Okay, we could do the LA Colors eye marker in brown. We also have this LA Colors tattoo stamp pen, which is really cute. What else do we have in here? Glamnetic. Oh, this is perfect. The Ioni eyeliner. I always forget about Ioni. Of course, you can get them at Dollar Tree, and have to remember to pick a couple of their products out. So I'm definitely going to throw this in along with the brown liner from LA Colors. Oh God. I think we'll just skip out on the blue liquid liner. I honestly don't think I'm going to reach for it. All right, next we have all of my pencil liners, which conveniently, all of these here are from the Dollar Tree. They're like, I just hauled them in a video. And then we have like these LA Colors ones also from Dollar Tree. These are not from the Dollar Tree, but they're really great. Oh yeah, we have the auto eye markers. These are actually, no, the auto eyeliners. We have a purple auto eyeliner. I honestly don't know if I'm feeling a colorful liner for the month. Maybe we'll take one to go with the pink kind of moment. So we'll take the LA Colors Marshmallow Pencil in the shade Baby Pink to go with that pink palette. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna reach for the other colors. Mostly excited for this section here because I love a nice like gel liner. So I'm gonna choose the Ioni eyeliner in black. Let me see if it's sharpened. But we also have this one here, which is the Ioni Fat Smoky Chubby Eye Pencil, which is also like a chubby black liner. I think I'm gonna choose this instead. I just kind of have higher hopes for this one here, so this is what I'm gonna choose. And yeah, I think we're gonna leave the other one in and take this one. I kind of wish we had a brown liner in here from Dollar Tree. I don't remember. I think this is from the 99. Yeah, everything else I think we're good. All right, so that's it for the drawer. All right, next we have all of my powders. So I do have, this is my favorite one, the e.l.f. powder. Let's see what is from the Dollar Tree. They actually do have a lot of these LA Colors pressed powders, so I'm definitely gonna see if I could choose that. Oh, this one here has been really nice. Cannot grab it, but this Be Pure Infused Pressed Face Powder. I literally sounded like a robot, but the Be Pure Infused Face Powder has actually also been really nice, so I'm probably going to take that for my under eyes and possibly the LA Colors for the rest of the face, but I kind of want to keep looking. Oh, that one's also from the Dollar Tree, but I'm not really impressed with it. That's Shamus A. We have, oh, that one's new too, but where is this from? The Q Bar again. She Glam. Yeah, this one's also so pretty. The LA Colors powder. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna go for these two. I don't really reach for the Be Pure as much since I tried it in that Dollar Tree video, and then the LA Colors powder I really enjoy, so I'm gonna choose these two. So these bottom drawers basically hold like all of my liquid shadows, my single shadows and stuff. These are actually from the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna, I think I just pulled this though. This is gonna be a maybe. We also have an orange one here. The what are these called? Just the liquid shadows from LA Colors. We have 2 shades. These are definitely maybes. So this one holds all like my single shadows, which I think I'm gonna pull from, and then we also have some liquid glitters that you can find at the Dollar Tree as well. So I think I'm gonna pull one. I'm gonna pull the NYX Liquid Crystal Body Liner. I just use this in my eyes. I don't really care, but definitely do your research before doing that. I just throw this over top my liquid liner, so I'm going to choose the gold one. I don't remember the actual name of it. It doesn't really have it anywhere. Where is it? Oh no, it's called Crystal Gold. So I'm going to choose that. Okay, and then we have like these single shadows from Beauty Benefits. And this one's like from I honestly don't remember. Oh, Beauty Essentials. So I bought these like single shadows. For sure I'm going to throw this one in. What is that called? I hauled these, but I never use them in a video. And the one in Spectacular for sure. And then also, yeah, I'm going to pull this one as well. The one in Considerate. It looks like a gold kind of moment, which looks like that. I think it's going to be perfect. And I think I'm just going to pull these two. And then from the 2 liquid shadows, I'm going to take the one in Cashmere, which is this brown one here. Curious about this last drawer. We have a bunch of like loose kind of powders. This is also from the Dollar Tree. We have this one, but I want too many things, so that's what was chosen. Okay, next we're moving on to like face palettes. We're gonna choose one if I have any. I have like all my Metamorphosis palettes displayed here. Do I have any Dollar Tree palettes in here? I honestly don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna move on because I don't think I have any Dollar Tree palettes in here. Next we have like this section here, which holds my bronzers and my blushes. I also do have this section here, which is all possible Project Pan makeup. Oh my god, I didn't even notice it's falling here. So I do have this LA Colors contour kit. I just purchased one from Shamus. Oh god, it's like falling apart. I do want to get more use out of it, so I'm going to throw this in as a potential bronzer. We also have this e.l.f. Shape and Stay Brow Pencil, which is also a potential Project Pan item. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in as well, also from Dollar Tree. Oh gosh, this is also from Dollar Tree. The LA Colors Conceal Correct Moment. I think I'm not going to choose that. And then everything else, I think we're good. Like I said, we have our bronzers in the back. This is actually from the Dollar Tree. So on here, the Broadway Colors Contour Artist Palette is from the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking I'm just going to throw this in. And just to help us out with the LA Colors bronzer that's breaking apart. And then we're going to do blushes. We have a bunch of LA Color blushes here, all from Dollar Tree. We also have this one, LA Colors Beauty and Bloom blush, which is more of a glowy moment. We also have like the Beauty Benefits situations. What is this? Oh yeah, we have the Beauty Benefits contour palette. It's so small, I literally forget about it. But let's see, I think I'm just going to choose the LA Colors one. This one is more pinky in Berry Plum. These three are very similar. I think I'm going to take the one in Spice, and let's see. You see how similar they are? This one's just a little deeper in Toast. Maybe I'm just going to throw in Toast. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw this in. Yeah, so these two are going to be my choices for this month. We have highlighters, which is literally taking up this whole section here. We do have two Ioni highlighters here. We have the shade, does it say? Oh, Golden Glow, and then we have the shade Glow. One is a little too white, and the other is like too golden. So I think I'm just gonna throw both of them in. Yeah, let me keep looking though, because we do have some like LA Colors highlights that I just hauled, which are really pretty. And then we have the LA Colors highlighters, which are so stunning as well. But I don't really give these a lot of love, so I'm just gonna throw in the Ioni highlighters. So this table basically holds all of my lip products, and then we have all of my like liquid liner, my pencil liners here. I have all my brushes as well. So let's see if we have any like Dollar Tree lip liners. A lot of these like LA Colors ones you can find at the Dollar Tree. I have like a couple shades here. All right, so we're gonna choose from here. So we have the shade Iced Coral, which I'm not the biggest fan of. We have Perfect Brown, I'm gonna put aside. We have the shade Cafe, so pretty. We have the shade, what is this, Mauve. And then we, obviously I'm not gonna choose red, but let's see, out of these three, I think I'm gonna choose two lip liners. I'm gonna choose the one in Mauve, which is this here. And then for the brown lips, oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna go for Cafe. This one has like more of a red undertone. At least that's what I'm thinking. Let me swatch them side to side. Let's see. All right, so the top one is Cafe and the bottom is, what is this called? Perfect Brown. I think I'm gonna go for Cafe. It's just a little deeper, as you can tell. The other one has more warmth to it, so I think that's the one that I'm gonna go for. We have like my Too Faced products in here. We have L'Oreal. Where are my Dollar Tree options? So I do have like a couple from Smoke and Mirrors. Maybe I could pull from that. I think I'm gonna focus over here. Actually, I have a couple of these LA Colors Velvet Lips, and so I'm gonna throw in the Remy Rose liquid lipstick that I love, and I believe, oh, this one's here is in Emily. I love this. I'm gonna throw this in, and kind of feel like these are very similar, except the one from LA Colors is like a little more like orangey. So for like our pink lips, I have either this dark pink in the shade Rhapsody or the one in Silky. I think I'm gonna go for the deeper one. I'm gonna take this one here. It's so beautiful. And those are gonna be the two lip products for this month. All right, so we're back. I have my chosen makeup here. We're gonna throw it in the compartments together. And then I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. All right, so this is what it's looking like now. I hope you guys like this type of video, and let me know if you guys like this setup. Do you guys miss my old setup? I kind of like this because it's so easy. I get to show you guys the products. We're not focusing on my face, you know. I kind of just want to let you guys know what my thoughts are and then just replace the old with the new. So this is going to be all my makeup for the month of June. And I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Again, let me know your thoughts. Oh gosh, my dog. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.